had a little rough start because I thought it would be a good idea just to get the tables going and set up the stream from there. And it was really fucking difficult because I have 6 tables going on, and like over here, I'm gonna call big blind against button incorrectly because he flopped 2 pair. um, so what was I saying? Let me drink some coffee here shortly. I started a bunch of tables and the stream wasn't ready. And I was like, oh, I could get the stream ready while I play the tables. And I had a lot of stuff going on in tables. I got 6 going on right now. So, well, 5. And yeah, it was definitely a lot going on. So it took me a little longer. I wanted to start at 9. And we are 20 minutes later. So here we are. Had a pretty shitty start. Since I already am in my second bullet in the 200, but that's actually from last month because last month I wasn't able to buy into every tournament because for some reason I wasn't able to buy into the late registration. I wasn't able to late reg the 200. So I had 200 less in buy-ins, so I used that one for this time. So I'm still at 500 right now. I was originally at 700, but I've already got stacked. Queens against tens. We got it all in pre-flop, and he flopped a set. So is what it is. Oh, here we got a pretty one. We got pocket aces. Hopefully we get some action. Over here, small blind against big blind. Top pair, king kicker. We do get check raised. And this is... Everyone folded with a pocket aces. I don't think we go anywhere yet. Turns queen. So there's a $10 one. Quarter pot. That's interesting. All right. I mean, a queen shouldn't be a factor. I mean, at least he has a flush shot with a queen. Again, just calling. There's an 8. He gonna rip it? He checks. Check. Jack 9. Huh. Cool. That seems way too thin in my opinion to be check raising for value. But hey, we got pocket aces again. Hopefully this time we get some action. I already got a bounty over here. This is a small one though. It's a $5 tournament, but still, I'm happy running good in as many as I can get. So yep, pocket aces over here. Let's play it. We're gonna have very different player pool because this is a really small one, a $5, and we have a $200 one. And I don't know if you noticed, got a different tables going on, so it's pretty cool. Some new designs they have on Coinpoker. Hopefully we get some action up here. He calls. All right. Chill flop. Doesn't look that bad. Shouldn't be too many hands I'm losing against here. Apart from sets. He shouldn't have any. When he can't have 2 pairs, that's always nice. I mean, he shouldn't have 2 pairs. He calls. There is a king. Now we're losing against king jack 2. But I think we keep on betting. It's a PKO, so if we could get it all in by the river on variable rivers, that's definitely nice. He folds. All right. Let me check. I'm live on Instagram. Go live. All right. We're officially live everywhere. I'm wearing my pajama sweatshirt because I was going to change my clothes. But way too much was going on. I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to start a shit ton of tables and then try to start the stream from scratch. The stream's got to be ready before I try to sit in tables. So that's good to know. And yeah, little stuffy nose. I just woke up. I wake up like that sometimes. If y'all knew, yeah, I'm have a well. Actually, I'm playing more than $700 in tournaments because I got 700 from Coinpoker, but I'm buying into stuff myself. Like I'm buying in some 25s on my own and some other stuff like that. So let's register to a few other ones. All right, hopping into $10 one too. Hopefully, it's not too much going on for us. All right. We got 6 tables right now. But that's not too much for us. And we're gonna stick with this until what's the next one? Until the 10 o'clock ones. So I think we're pretty safe like this. Um, all right, up here, I raise in a small blind. I whiff king high board. I think we could just put out a small C bet. He calls. Turn is not what I'd want. So I'm just gonna check. He bets. I'm just let it go. Down here, I defended a 3-bet with ace 10 of hearts, and I whiffed. So when he bets, I'm just gonna let it go. Honestly, I'm not even gonna look. We're gonna find out the end. I'm gonna look which ones are different buy-ins. I'm just gonna try to play my best in all of them. Honestly, there may not be a benefit until maybe money related that I know. Well, maybe I'm not sure. I may take that back. I'm just saying, is it beneficial for me or not to know what the buy-ins are? Maybe, because I could have an idea that player pool could be way wackier. I'm not sure. All right, over here we defend a big blind with king. Oh, geez, I should have 3-bet. My bad. Yeah, I definitely would have 3-bet this one. We turn a straight draw. I definitely would have 3-bet this hand. We turn a straight draw. That's definitely nice. 20 folds. All right. Well, at least we take it down. Yeah, king jack suit is small by raises. I'm definitely 3-betting. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's beneficial or not, but I know what the buy-ins are when I'm playing each tournament. It could be yes. I see the yes part of it because players are going to play way wacky or worse. So maybe there's more benefit in knowing because they're just going to be making more mistakes. And maybe I could call more because I know they're going to be doing weird bets. On the no side, maybe because I don't want it to affect my game. All right. 6 tables is fun. Up here, I'm not sure. Like these are spots that I leans is always a 3-bet. Ooh, and we river the straight. And I think we just go really big. Flush draw missed. And he checks back, so he doesn't have any really, really strong hands. Fuck it, let's over 2x pot it. Let's put him in a tough spot. A lot of misdraws on that flop, and he just see a bit small. Seems like he could have an ace. You remember king. I think I may get a call here. He folds. He tanked for a while though, so hey. Yeah, a lot is going on in 6 tables. I'm set mining here, and I miss. So let's move on to up here. Blinds against blinds that I'm very inexperienced with. I'm raising from a small blind with 10-8 suited. He folds. Like a lot is going on. I would think like even 6 tables that, since people are playing hands, I have some time, but it seems like hands are going so quick. Like people are playing hands quick. I mean, it's good. That's an awesome thing. How's it going, RYX? Thank you everyone for hanging in. Um, we're playing 6 tournaments right now. Hear all that beeping? That's because I'm taking too long to decide. All that beeping is Coinpoker telling me to hurry up. Yeah, ace nine off in a button. We do get 3 bets, so I'll let it go. Yeah, we had a tough start because I got it all in with queens against tens in the 200, and he flopped the set. But thankfully, actually, I had a little extra, as I mentioned earlier. Add some credit from the previous stream that I didn't use. So I'm still at 500. I'm over 500 because I'm buying into some myself. So I think more or less I'm like buying into like $600 in tournaments today. Because there's some 25s and some 10s that I'm buying into myself. Coinpoker is, I'm using a Coinpoker credit to buy into the 200 and the $100 ones. And the smaller ones, the 25, the 10, I'm buying into myself. So hopefully this is the month that we can have a deep run and get a score. Because is this the 5th one? The 4th? I think it's the 5th stream. No identifiers discharge. I do not get that. No decent scores, sadly. So hopefully we could get one soon. All right, big Sunday warm up down here. Pocket jacks with 25 big blinds. I think we'd start raising, min raising. And I think we're just happy getting it in with jacks here. This is a $10 one. I think we happily get it all in pre-flop if someone 3-bets. We're happy. Just flicking it in. Then one folds. I click all tables. You guys can see 4 if I click all. All right, let's do it again. Not that pretty of a pocket pair, but still pocket nines. You get min raised over here. Or not min raised. 5. That's interesting. Interesting spot that I really don't know if I'm just supposed to be folding here with how shallow we are. 3 big blinds. I think we could call and see what happens post flop. It does look super damn strong though. So I'm really not sure. Really not sure here. I'm just going to go with a call. And fold on that board. Yep, all yours, sir. All yours, sir. Yep, Sunday stream. Just gonna focus and play our best of our capabilities playing tournaments. And I really haven't allocated time to studying. I wanted to study online. I mean, I wanted to study tournaments, but it's like I got so much I want to study in for live cash for not live just for cash games. Like I'm not studying as much cash as I want to, and that's like 95% of what I do. So it just doesn't seem, even though Sundays like $500-600 a month worth of tournaments, it is a good amount, but I just play so much more cash that it just so far I couldn't get myself to allocate time to it. And here we completely whiff, and yep, with an 8-3. We got a 8 and a. We can get some folds. Cool. So yeah, I have not studied tournaments at all. Goal for the future for sure, especially once I start playing more. But right now, I got so much improving cash games. I'll just stick to that. And yep, I'm gonna play a hand up here. He just limps, and I think 8-10 suited. Let's raise it up. Ooh, I didn't consider it as 14 maybe. Oh, good. All right, I gotta remember I'm playing tournaments under short stacks. I would have hated if he would have ripped it there. If just seen how short he is, I probably would have just clicked in the call. How much do I have? I have 27. Okay. Probably there. I should be ripping or folding. I did not consider how short he is. All right, all right, all right. Gonna start a few more tournaments at 10. I think it's another $200 one and a 25. Did I buy into a $1 tournament? Oh, $10. Okay. A little confused there. I saw one. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I didn't buy into a $1 tournament. No, it's $10. $10. Ooh, we got a pretty one down here. Actually, I want to flip earlier in the smaller tournament in the $10 one. I think I'm doing pretty good because I want to flip Ace King against the Queens all in pre-flop, and I flopped the King. That was definitely nice. And this is the $10 one. And do I just? I'm just gonna make it the usual 6. I think I 3-bet to 5. So I don't know if that's a more standard size, but I'll just make it my usual 3x. At least rip it, dude. Look how short I am. Just put it in there. He folds. All right, keep it going. Up here, ace jack off. Gonna cut off, raising it up. Everyone folds. All right, things have calmed down. Yeah, I think it was just kind of like in the moment for some, it just happens. A lot is going on sometimes, and other times nothing. Like right when I started, so much was going on. It just felt like I couldn't have a minute to set stuff up. Like there was a hang going on constantly. So now things have calmed down a little bit. Because yeah, I was thinking I didn't expect 6 tables to be this much. So all right, not 100% sure about ranges. So we're not here. You're not here to learn how to play tournaments from me. This is here to hang out and have some fun. I raise King 10 off in the hijack. And I get 3-bet. Ah, yeah. So far, sadly, just being getting 3-bet when I'm on the bottom of my range. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, pretty eventful so far, most of them, except the $10 PKO that I stacked someone, and I got a big stack over there. That's cool. It'd be fun to do good in the Power Jam PKO. That's $100 one. Yeah, the one you're looking at right now. This is the Power Jam PKO. So I'm not sure how much you get when you bust someone. I'm guessing maybe like 25 bucks. That'd be cool. Tell you, I'm on the shorter side of a stack. There's nothing really has happened. All right. What can we talk about? So updates, updates, updates. Stream is going on. I don't know if anyone that's here hanging out has watched the Hamel Casino live stream yet, but if you want to check it out, if you Google Hamul Poker Live on YouTube, it'll pop out. And yeah, it was super fun. Yesterday we had a 2-5 going on. We had 2-5 going on yesterday. That it was a pretty fun crowd. If you check it out, it's the last one. I played yesterday, and I played a little bit on Wednesday. I played a 5-10 on Wednesday. That didn't go great for me. I didn't play too much. I think I played like 2-3 hours. It was down like 1,000. But I mean, for that game, it's not the worst. And then Monday is my usual game. So if you want to watch me play live, I'm for sure always playing Monday, since Monday 6 p.m. is my usual game that now is converted into the stream. And if not Monday, Wednesday's kind of like in the air type of situation. I'm not sure if it's going to be all the time. Here, it was a limp pot. I turned to 5, check, check, flop. So, I mean, he could have a 6. I don't know here. He's bluffing here often. Coinpoker. First time hearing of it. How does it compare to ACR? Can you buy it with credit card or just crypto? So I think Coinpoker, especially I prefer. I mean, be aware that I work with Coinpoker, but I try to be as honest as possible. I way prefer Coinpoker over ACR. I mean, I think. Well, let's play this hand first. Ace four. So Jack nine. Backdoors. I'm gonna check out of position. I'll get back to that in a second. Does bet quarter pot, and yep, ace high. Backdoor flush. I'm not going anywhere. Calling. Turns you 8. Not loving it for sure, because now, a lot of bluffs get there too. He checks though. There's a king. Huh. Check. He checks. He turned to 8. Gotcha. All right, we do have a few more hands going up here, so I'm going to try to bring that up, but like up here, I got pocket jacks, and over here, I got ace jack suited. But yeah, I definitely prefer, yeah, we're just getting it all in with the jacks up here. I definitely prefer Coinpoker. I just think, you guys see, know the rep with ACR. A lot of shit's going on over there. Let's just rip this first. I think going all in with 25 big blinds with pocket jacks is just completely fine, right? I think. So let's just do it. He calls. Ace king. Let's go. Double up. All right. Gonna have another pot over here. That one went well. Let's see how the ace he calls. Oof. Well, I 3-bet, and that board is not muy bueno. And I think the triple low. I can just range half pot. I think that was a strategy. I'm working on my strategy. He calls. Well, that's not a gonna check. He checks. Interesting. I don't know. I think it's check here. There's enough showdown. I mean, I don't know what he's calling half pot. He's gonna be playing pocket pairs. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna check right now. He checks. Ace 5 off. Damn, boy. All my 3-bet pre-flop with ace 5 off. Cool. So yeah, I don't know how it works either with rakeback, but on Coinpoker, action is pretty good. I really like it. I think they're way more on top of security compared to ACR. They give you 33% rakeback. That's pretty amazing. And yeah, for the new people, new players, you get what was it? 150% welcome bonus up to 2K. And yeah, it is all crypto though. It's a crypto site that I think is probably for the best anyways. Crypto works way better for poker and these sites, and honestly, it's a lot easier now in day to use crypto. So I highly recommend it if you want to get the bonuses. And what I'm doing personally is I do a heads up battle. So people that use my link and sign up to Coinpoker with my code, that's Babbo, Babbo. You'll be eligible for the other stuff, for the 100% for the 150 welcome bonus, and you'll get the rake. You won't be part of the giveaway though if you don't use my code. So if you use my code signing up with my link, that's in the description of this video on YouTube. On Instagram, it's in my bio. If you click on that, you make an account on Coinpoker. So click the Coinpoker option and you sign up using the code Babbo, Babbo. Every month I'm playing someone heads up. So everyone that signs up with my link and my code, I do a raffle, and the winner, we play heads up like one of these Sundays. It's usually later in the day. I'm just doing it in the morning because it's the tournaments, but later in the day, we play heads up, and if you beat me in a heads up sit and go, you win $50. And if you lose, you don't lose anything because it's a free roll on your end. And I'm doing that every month. So if you want to be part of that, click the link, make an account, and sign up using my link. And I appreciate it too. Over here, okay, I think we could bet here with the back doors. Cool. And I highly recommend it. I mean, I'm really liking new sites maybe too. I think it's a pretty good field pool. Field pool. I think yeah, the cash games. I don't play that much tournaments, so I couldn't tell you this. I just play like Sunday once a month, so I couldn't tell you exactly tournaments how the players are. But in cash, they've been pretty good. So I highly recommend it. Can you stream in landscapes? So I'm streaming as well on Instagram. So we're gonna hop to this one. Oh, on this one already. Ace queen off. Out of position. I'm gonna check and check calling backdoor flush, backdoor straight. I can't even consider check raising honestly. I'm gonna think. Oh, no, he just checks back. Well, you turned away my chance to check raise. All right. So after going check, we're gonna go for I think a big bet. Let's pot it. So I have a landscape for a few reasons. One is because I'm streaming both on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Twitch. And on Instagram, you only could stream on this format. So and that's the one. Coinpoker wanted me mostly to be the priority was on Instagram because that's where I have most viewers. And another reason is YouTube is pushing for this type of format too. I think they're really giving more views for this. I even got an email them talking about that, like recommending to use this type of format for live stream. So I think they want the the sites want this type of format. So I think usually the smartest idea is to go with what they want because they'll push it. So down here, half pot. For how deep we are, I think we just kind of get it in. No, he calls 5. I mean, brings in 6, 7. Brings in some 2. He leads. The lead small, yeah. If you're trying to get me to spaz, I mean, I'm gonna raise it up here for sure. How much do I raise it up to? 12. You have me beat, sir. You have me beat. I'm not gonna call that size. If we're deeper, I'll just call. But 30 big blinds, 90 folds. 30 big blinds, whatever. I think I'm happy getting it in here with those are the spots like if you're playing cash and you're super fucking deep. Like I think you gotta watch out a little more if it's a board that's way better for them. But 30 big blinds, I'm talking about like 200 big blinds or more. Interesting spot over here. I'm really not sure. I'd usually just be 3-betting here. Just so short. I'm really not sure. I mean, maybe it's still better being aggressive, honestly. You know, I'm opening these guys. I mean, honestly, maybe I should just stick to what I'm used to, even though it may not be the optimal play. I just know how to play better with more of a 3-bet fold range. So maybe I should just do that. You know what I mean? Because that's how I'm used to playing. Because here I'd usually just 3-bet. I wouldn't be flattening the button with this hand. Whatever. So yeah. So yeah, that's replying. Let me check Instagram. I've been down on top of the chat over there. How you like toying DJ and poker? I really like it, man. I'm not the biggest online player. I just rip it here, I think. Sorry about the Prime baby. I'm not the biggest online player, so it's not like I put a bunch of hours into playing. I'm folds. So, but for what I play, I really like it. Like the player pool is super chill. Again, I usually play 25 no limit, sometimes 50 no limit, so I know about bigger. And I like the software, so I definitely recommend it. And they're doing a lot of stuff. They're really pushing to get more people on the site. So I think that like the tournament series are pretty cool. They have a lot of fun ones too. And like the Power Jam PKO, I think the story behind the Power Jam was I think that's like a pads thing, like just having to you when you think they're capped, just massively over betting, like 3x 4x pot jam when you think they're capped. Like I think that I may be wrong, but I think that's the Power Jam. The player who has the best Power Jam, you get something, you get some reward. So I think that's the idea behind this one. So they're trying to do fun stuff, make it more entertaining, and that the players have more fun. Are you not concerned with having your username out there and people seeing your hand? So I'm on a delay. People can't like you're not seeing this live. I'm on like I think I'm on a 5 minute delay right now. So by the time, yeah, people that I'm playing against may be watching the stream, but by the time they see the hand that is being played, it won't be live anymore. So they can't take advantage of seeing my cards while actually in the hand. So yeah, when you're on a live stream, it's super important to have a delay because 100%, you don't have a delay. You're playing live that people could find you. That's a big fuck up because you could lose a lot of money like that. All right. All right. Oh, hello, pocket. Do I just open? I don't want to open and rip it, honestly. I'm gonna min raise here. You got the beautiful pocket aces with our 10 big blind, 12 big blind stack. Not sure if I should just be ripping it or not. I think under the gun could be an exception. Oh yeah, let's go. Get some action. This is a $10 one. Let's just go all in. Maybe think about it for a second. Don't give any tells. Down here, iffy spot. I defended a big line against the button. Oh, we did not hold with our aces. Sorry, over here. They cracked our aces. Fuck it. Down here, I'm not sure, honestly. I'm blocking a straight that I guess is something. It's a button. Fuck it. He turned it. Oh, well. Check back with this flush. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there goes the two. Oh, that was a 200. Damn. No, that was a 200. Yeah. Well, there goes the 200. I don't know. Maybe I should find a fold there. I think as blinds flush comes in. I mean, yeah, that's when you play against better players that have ranges. They don't always bet the flush on the turn. Maybe I could find a fold there on the river. Especially with how deep we were. You don't need to go all in. Anyways, not the best start. We already busted the 200 twice. I mean, second one maybe could have got away with it. I mean, literally nothing really happened the second round, and then I just hear a call with the ace nine. I mean, I think nine is nice in a way that I'm blocking straight, and I'm not sure about that spot. Honestly, I'm not sure at all, but definitely ran like dog shit 200 twice. But we got one more 200 to go, so that's gonna start. Let's just register right now. That's gonna start really soon. Huh, Frankie's got something on demand. Frankie Savius Poker Jesus Heads Up Challenge 1. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Frankie has his thing. See, stuff like that. They do a lot of fun things. So, all right, let's register. We have one more chance to a big $200 tournament one. We're going to register ourselves in the 25. And nothing else, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's about it. And we'll grind that out. So hopefully we run a little better for the next hour, because that was a pretty shitty hour. We're just running good in the small ones and running bad in the big ones. So when you're running good in a $10 tournament and running bad in the 200, yeah, that's mean on the downside of variances. It is what it is. Thankfully, Coinpoker is pretty amazing, and I'm free rolling over here most of the part. I think I have like $60 or $70 in amount of money, so hopefully we can break even. When literally we're in like $700 or $800 buy-ins, and only like $70 is our own, or hundreds our own. Hopefully we could book a profit, because lately, I mean, tournaments it sets higher variances too. I mean, for sure, you know, I'm not the best tournament player ever, but I mean, for sure, I think I'm confident enough in cash that I could have some deep runs. So, yep, let's just take a little break. I'm gonna go check on my wife, and it should be back in a few minutes. So, how do I click? I'm gonna put this up. Which one is it? Is it what table? Do I have that? Where's the be right back? How about be right back somewhere? Don't see it. There it is. Stream starting soon. I guess that's kind of true. Be right back. I gotta make a be right back soon. 1, 2. All right, be right back. All right, we're back. I'm just gonna promote really quick on Instagram my story that we're live. We are back. Yeah, I guess I don't have to share a link on Instagram on my story because I am live on Instagram, so that definitely makes it easier. All right. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. All right. So yeah, a few more tournaments should start in like 4 minutes. The other $200 one and another $25 one. So we're gonna be back to 6 tournaments. So we're gonna be streaming as long as we got a good amount on, and I think I'll do like the usual thing. If it starts dropping a good amount and there's not many tables, I'll just focus on playing them, and then if I make a deep run, I'll go back live. That usually works. See, like these are interesting spots, right? Oh, they're not anymore. Now it's a fold. But like, in cash and under the gun raises, like king queen off is like more of a turn into a bluff, but we got a hand up here. Hopefully raises. We could get it in with this guy and try to get his bounty. Well, the break is finished, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, he is back. As our usual size. Hopefully he rips it. He just folds. Trying to get bounties over here. Raise it up. Queen, jack off. It calls. Alright, I got a gut shot. Interesting spot. About leaving. Not sure about the size here. We're pretty. I mean, I got all the strong hands here too. All right, we got the 2 more tournaments coming up. Just bring him over here. He just folded. All right, here we go. We're back with a full screen of tournaments. We jump now. We got the $25 Sunday special and the $200 one. So on one of these tournaments, a deep stack hyper, I used all of my. I gotta watch out because on this one, I used all of my time bank, so I'm sitting out constantly because it's a hyper. So yeah, just gotta remember down here that I don't accidentally fold because yep, that would be pretty shitty if I accidentally fold a really strong hand. Yeah, see, I gotta tell him because I'm thinking about my heads up battle thing. Like Frankie and Poker G's heads up challenge, they have it on demand. That's what I need. I need them to set it on demand because I had that issue a little while ago that I had a heads up, but I literally signed in a minute after the starting and it got canceled because it wasn't on demand. So I'm gonna ask him. I just saw that for the next heads up battle to do it. I gotta pick a winner soon. I gotta pick a winner for the next heads up battle. So if you want to be part of it, support me because it helps me to keep on going with Coinpoker and benefit. I got the link in my bio on Instagram in the description of this video on YouTube. If you are watching me on Twitch, that would be really strange. You don't have many people on Twitch. You got to check me out on YouTube or Instagram. Yeah, YouTube is in the description. Instagram on my bio. If you sign up to Coinpoker using my code Babbo, you'll be entered to give away to battle me heads up. There's not too many people, so you got a pretty high chance. If you beat me heads up on the stream, you win $50 into your Coinpoker account that you could use it to whatever you want. It's not like for tournaments, it's just $50 that you could play in cash, or I mean, I guess you could take it out too if you want to just take out $50. So, yep, check that out. And it's like you gotta click the link, and it's the Coinpoker option, and you gotta remember use code Babbo to be able to be part of the giveaway. And as well, you got pretty amazing stuff. You get 33% rake back. That's pretty amazing. And you get 150% welcome bonus up to $2,000. And up here, I got ace jack off, blinds against blinds. I should have just ripped it again. Yeah, short stack. Okay, he rips it himself, so I call. Queen 8, cool. Hold! Hold! Yeah. What tournament is this? $25 Sunday warm up. That was a decent pot. That was a decent one. Sadly, did not go our way. Depends on who raises. I'm just going to rip it here. Probably going to rip it here now. It's close. Oh, yeah, definitely ripping it now. Definitely going to be ripping it now, I think. Make it look like I'm on tilt mode. Yeah, I think it's open jamming now. 16 big blinds. Yeet it. Fuck it. Can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. Just ripping it. He calls. Sevens. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. All right. We're back. We're back to kind of where we were at, I think. Deep stack hyper. Down here, got another one. The deep stack hyper. With 3-betting pocket tens. Oof. He back jams. I don't know here. I mean, I think I got a call. I think I got a call. I could back jam plenty of worse. It's the hyper. Yeah, let's just put it in. Ace king. Yeah. 9. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. All right, winning few flips in a row. That's how you win the deep stacks. The hypers, I mean. All right, winning a few flips in a row. All right, another hand. A lot going on right now. Over here, I raise in the button, get 2 callers. 3 ways, I'm going to check. Okay, now I turn a double gutter. It's definitely nice. Checks me again. And with how deep they are, let me check again, honestly. Wow. Well, I just got the nuts. Oh, got pocket aces down here. Just gonna freaking pot it now. Just pot this bitch. He calls. Everyone had aces in another spot and everyone just folded. Let's be aggro up here. King, queen off. He folds. A lot is going on. Right. Over here, button against defending a big blind against the button. The 25 Sunday checks again twice. And now any 8 is a straight. Back to flush comes in. He like snap checked. I don't know. Weird spot. Any 8 is a straight. He checks. And we're good. Cool. Cool. Definitely a lot going on. Start this second part. Alright. When will you be a hamul? Lucky 7 company. When will I be a Hamul? Well, I mean, I'm a Hamul all the time. If you mean on stream, all right. All right, we got a few spots first though. Since over here, Ace King off. Over here, I flop trips. So we're gonna check raise this bad boy. He doesn't have too much behind, so I think I could check raise small. Ooh, this is the hyper. I gotta watch out. I don't want it blind out. He calls. Turn in the flush. I guess I'm gonna check, and I'm not folding. I'm just check, planning on like a little weaker and ripping the river. He vets. I call. He has a flush, and we have a full house. Cool. Over here, I have a strategy of checking out of position. He does bet. I'm going to check raise here. We're going to check raise here. Punish this boy. I'm going to punish you, boy. That's the P. Do I cover him? I think I cover him. Turns a queen. That shouldn't be relevant. Yeah, if we stack him, I think we win a decent pot. And let's just rip it. I don't think he should have ace queen that often either. Probably through bid that pre-flop. Let's go all in. He folds. Ah, yeah, I wanted that bounty. Wanted that bounty, boy. All right, at least we won a decent pot. All right, things are going the nice direction and everywhere. Just been winning pots all around, so that's definitely nice. Maybe nice down here on the PKL that I'm a little bigger now, so well, still not covering most of them, but covering a few guys. That's definitely very good. I mean, so much of the winnings of these tournaments is in the bounties. Oh yeah, so someone asked me about when I'm gonna be a Hamul on stream. We talked about that for sure tomorrow. I'm gonna be on stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. and maybe Saturdays, maybe Wednesday. I mean, if I'm playing on stream on Saturday, I'm not sure I'll be playing on stream on Wednesday because I gotta work on content. And when I'm on stream, I can't work on content because I can't have my phone. So yeah, it's kind of. But yeah, so on Monday for sure, Saturday, and I'll be there playing always on the weekends. So yeah, if you're ever around and you go to Hamul to just say hi and hang out, it's very very likely I'll be there. All right, over here we got a backdoor nut flush draw on a paired board, and ace is definitely better for me. $25 Sunday special. He checks. Small C bet. He folds. All right, we got one down here. Blinds against blinds. Least king. All right, queen high, out of position. With none of them, I'm gonna go check call. He checks. I think I'm mostly good here, honestly. I don't know if I need to bet for as a bluff. Checks. And yeah, just check calling. I'm mostly good here. Depending the size he makes it. Here's a 200. Some good players here. He does pot it. think I got a call here. I do think he's good. Like, you know, players here will go for value with a 9 here. But, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. All right. The dojo, another PKO up here. All right. All in. Let's go. What does he have? Kings. Us. Oh, yeah. Couldn't win that one. Up down here. Sure what happened. Did he check? He mugged. Oh, I did win the pot. Okay, cool. All right, all right. A lot going on. A lot going on. A lot going on. Up here, I got 4-5 suited. Flop bottom. There's a short stack all in. Short stack all in. But it's really not that relevant because he's like super short. Checks again. All right, I check. River 2 pair. Backdoor flush does come in. He bets. Yeah, I'm bond. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I should be raising for value. I mean, if he's betting an 8 for value, I definitely should be raising. Okay. A lot going on, guys. Sorry if my reasoning or what I'm saying is not that perfect. Trying to keep track of everything. Up here, I raised, got the button, a big line to call. I flop middle pair. I check, he checks. Now it's the big blind's turn. He does bet on a bigger side. And yeah, I want to check twice. I don't think it folds yet. I'm going to call and see what happens on the river. And he checks, and I check. He has an ace. Yeah, a lot is going on. A lot is going on. Down here, pocket jacks. Yeah, you don't have any hands. You just got a shit ton of them back to back to back. Pocket jacks and 200 special. I do get 3 bet. And, yeah, I'm just calling. We're super deep. This guy flat calls. And yeah, I don't think I should be. I mean, do I 4-bet sometimes early? I mean, I'm in early position. We're pretty deep, so I could see the mirror, especially the call in between. I'm not sure. I'm just going to call this time. All right, got an overpair. So, not going anywhere. 200. Hopefully, we run better at this 200 because we're 0 for 2 with him. Checking to him. He checks. Interesting. It's bet small here. I think he's mostly betting with his overpairs, right? So, I'm not sure. I'm going to bet. really weird if he raises. He just folds. He folds. All right, I'll take that. Not sure about that play, honestly. Lot of weird spots. Lot of weird spots. So welcome everyone. What can we talk about? Next Sunday, I'm going to have one of the new vlogs. Next Sunday is going to be the first vlog that will be from the Hamul live stream. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be next Sunday and every week. If you go check out their site, Hamul Poker Live, there'll be plenty of live streams going up over there. All right, we got a few very pretty hands. Over here, we got Ace Jack suited in the button. Down here, though, we got the beautiful pocket kings. All right, so let's just move here, though. Flop top pair, top kicker against a short stack. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna go for 2 bets. So bet on the bigger side here and rip the rivers. I got no action with my king, sadly. He folds. Yeah, want that bounty, boy. To the bounty one. All right, all right, all right, all right. And a Sunday warm up. A pretty ace queen off. The $25 one. So I think it's the one I've been the longest on. This started at 8 o'clock, so we're like 2.5 hours in. So this is the deepest one that we're in so far. If anyone 3 bets, I just think we're happy getting it in here. They call. Flop is that. So, yep. 3 ways out of position. Check my strong hands. I'll check with the weaker ones too. He checks. Turns another 10. It's big. Slightly such an iffy spot. I'm not sure. Another player left to talk after me. Let it go this time. I'm not sure. I think I've got plenty of time. Just small bet at call. Yeah, when he's betting big. Just let it go, let it go. Thank you everyone for joining. Happy to talk about stuff. Let's see if I can think about anything apart from the usual. Probably just going okay. This month was the best month. Thankfully, yesterday I did pretty well on the stream, up like 1.3k. That's the biggest win on the stream I had. That's nice too because I haven't been running my best on the stream, so looking a decent win on it. It was definitely a swingy one. I had some really bad beats that I'm gonna make content out of. So it was definitely swingy. It was not a sun run, but yeah, up that much is amazing. And a big part was a few bomb pots and a spot that I 3-bet with pocket eights, and I flopped a boat on 866. So I was straight up almost just like an invincible hand, like 4 ways, 3-bet pot 4 ways. That was definitely nice. Yeah, yeah, mix second betting. He checks. Another over. I'm gonna check. Flush comes in 2. Pretty iffy-ish. Iffy. He checks and yeah, it's gonna showdown. Ace 10. over here, flop a gut shot. He pots it. What is that fucking pot, dude? All right, I was seeing about check raising, but not over. I don't know when he pots it like that. I don't think I'd fold yet. Now we got it open ended. Let's pause it again. Ah, yeah. I don't know. Am I gonna price a call with my straight draw? What is this fucking size? This pot. I got. I mean, I'm gonna be able to stack him after. It's a PKO. Ah, yeah. Well, that did not go well. That did not go well, did it? Ah, yeah. There goes a huge chunk of our stack over there. Not sure what's up with those pot. All right, well, we got a hand down here. Let's hop onto it. All in with pocket tens against ace king. There's an ace. At least it wasn't that big of a one. I think we've won a few flips, so I can't complain when I lose one. I mean, I never complain. I hate complaining. But what I mean is, have been doing all right so far with my flips. Wish I can play in New York. Dude, you could play in Coinpoker anywhere. Talk crypto. Like, I don't think you'll have an issue playing in New York, Jeff, at all. I think you'll be completely fine playing on Coinpoker New York. Like, investigate yourself a little bit too. Don't just rely on what I'm saying. But yeah, I know people that like make content and stream on playing poker in New York. So if they're safe being so public about it, I think you'll be fine just playing on your own. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Little card in right now. Charge my watch. All right, all right. So, upcoming stuff that may happen. Oh, this guy. Not much. The usual poker grind. I'm trying to make different type of content too. You see my Instagram. I'm excited because I'm going to be able to make a lot more content with actually me playing. Can anyone join the live stream? Do they have 1-3? Anyone could join the Joel. Anyone could join the live stream if you get. Okay, so the way the live streams work, the Monday and Saturday, usually I set up the lineup. So I set up the first 9 players, and after that, when people start leaving, it's open to the public. So whoever's first up gets a seat. They brought up the idea that maybe they want to have a 1-3. I'm not sure about it. They're kind of iffy about 1-3. So I'm not sure if it's only going to be 2-5 and above and in PLO. That I don't know what stakes PLO is, but maybe one day they do. But so far we're just having 2-5, 5-10, and in the PLO games. So if you guys, anyone there wants to play 2-5 on stream, send me a DM on Instagram, and I could see what we could do. Try to get you in. Because, yeah, if you want to make sure you get a seat, especially Monday. Saturday, because we start early, Saturday stream starts at 2 p.m. So if you just call in and come in later, like if you come in at 6, 7 o'clock on a Saturday, you very likely will get a seat because, people have been playing 4 or 5 hours and they start leaving. Monday is harder because we start at 6. So the starting lineup, usually almost everyone stays till the end. You know, everyone will play their 5, 6 hours. That's 11 midnight. So Monday's game is harder to get on get on your own. So for sure, if you want to play the Monday, reach out to me so I could try to get you in the starting lineup. And as well, it's the one that more people want to play. So yep, just send me a message, DM me on Instagram, Poker Babbo, and I'll try to get you in. There's a lot of people want to play, so even though you reach out to me, I can't guarantee, but I'll try to get you in eventually. Like maybe if I can't get you in, if you ask you want to play this Monday, I can't get you in this Monday, I'll try to get you in next Monday. You know what I mean? If I have to say no to someone one week, I'll just try to make sure the next week they can get in. Like that, where, you know, everyone gets a try. That was a big ass open. Oh, I didn't let big blinds. Yeah, I gotta focus. I just folded. I mean, I don't know. It's not a. We're getting short in the deep stack hyper. That one that you guys have seen. Interesting spot with threes. I'm gonna raise it up here. Pocket threes. He folds. I wonder if I just rip it if he three bets me. I don't think it could be the worst if I get some folds and when they calls, a lot of times when he's flipping. So I will be choosing. Usually I do it today when I do the tournaments. I choose a winner for the heads up battle. I just didn't have it set up. So maybe next Sunday. Probably next Sunday I'll choose a winner for the upcoming heads up battle. So as I mentioned, if you want to have a chance of battling me heads up, you have a pretty high odds. I don't have a bunch of people that signed up through my link. So if you sign up, you have a pretty good odds to battle me heads up. And if you beat me, you win $50, and it'll be fun on stream for content. And yep, all you have to do is sign up to Coinpoker using my link. So Instagram in my bio, YouTube in the description of this live stream. You got to sign up using my code though. You got to use my code Babbo, Babbo. If you do not use my code, you will not be eligible to the giveaway because I got to see you on my end, and for me to see you on my end, you need to use my code. All right, we got a hand over here. Ace 10 suited. And as well, there's a lot of perks too. You get 33% rake back. That's pretty nice. And what else? Okay, let's just go here first though. I don't think I give you full. I mean, it's a small blind. Suited ace, double Broadway. I don't know. I don't think I could fold. And we just whiff. So now we definitely could fold. Yeah, cool things about it too. You get 33% rake back on Coinpoker, and as well, you get 150% welcome bonus up to $2,000. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess triple low. Yeah, whatever. We whiff, we fold. That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes sometimes. You whiff with pretty hands, and you just gotta fold. All right, so registration's over for this one. We're getting a little short because this is the one that we've been the longest, 2.5 hours. The 25, and we got a $200 one. There's really not much happening. I mean, I'll play the hand in the 200. I got it down here. It's just sitting over there, hanging out, not doing anything. I wonder if they did. I'm gonna check because I think on Sunday they wanted to start a PLO stream. I want to see if they set it up. Well, it may still be early though. Amul Poker Live. It may still be too early. Yeah, it's still too early. It's cool. We're getting views, man. Like yesterday for a new stream, we got 1.6K views right now. That was last night. 2.8. Yeah, it's getting some decent averages for starting, you know. That's pretty awesome. Already have 440 subscribers. So that's amazing. They're gonna fucking pass me in no time. Fucking YouTube has been so stalled. Hopefully, the stream helps that out a little bit. Hopefully the stream helps out with that. All right. This card dead over here. Let me check. Check the chat. No one really active. Is it stuck? Hope it's not stuck on Instagram. It looks kind of stuck on my end, so hopefully not stuck on Instagram. Let me see. I mean, I don't know what to do if it is stuck. Let me ask my wife. Let me see if my wife can see it. Let me ask my wife because it looks stuck on my end. Mama? 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 I think she's listening to music. I text her. Oh wow, I'm so fucking short and hyper. Ah yeah, lines go so quick. Yeah, I gotta rip it down here in the hyper. So damn short. Alright, let me call my wife. Hey mama, can you check my stream on Instagram and YouTube to see if it's working? Because kind of when I see it on mostly Instagram, it looks like stuck. So can you check, please? Okay, thank you. All right, over here, 3-bit pot. I flop bottom pair and some backdoors. So not the worst. Ace high board. He does bet third pot, not going anywhere. This is the $200 one, so this is one of the first hands I play. I call. Turn gives us a gut shot. Huh. He checks. And river unimproved. Maybe an interesting spot to check rip it, no? I'm blocking the straight. I might yeet it if he bets. I'm not sure though. I might yeet it if he bets. He checks. Ace 10. Yeah. No yeet. No yeeting it. Huh. This is a weird fucking spot. This is a weird fucking spot. I feel like this guy just could be flatting to induce me to rip it. Ace Jack seems so borderline. It's a $50. And I just gotta go with it, honestly. Like, it's a $50 power jam. I got this is so many times just trying to get me in there, though. I don't know if I could fold, though. Fuck it. Hopefully, on snap call. He calls. King, queen. What a spot. Sadly, this is what it is. Is what it is. What a beautiful spot to be in. What a pretty spot to be in, guys. That was one bounty. They were both had each other's outs, and they both flopped the nuts. Is what it is. All right, down here in the tiny one, in the hyper, I got pocket aces. So, hey, these are getting in good. Looks good to me. Okay, looks good on Instagram. What a spot. That's just how fucking tournaments, man, are so high variances. All right. It's a bummer too, because that tournament seems so much fun. All right, aces. Can we hold? Can we hold? Okay, looking good. All right, we got locked up. We're alive in a hyper. We are alive in a hyper. We still got the $200 going on. And the 25 warm up. We are still alive. Yeah, hyper, dojo, PKO. I'm just going to rip it here. I mean, I'm going to blind out so soon too. 2 Broadways. Can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. I'm going to get called light for purposes of... He calls. I get 3 bet. Ah, yeah. Alright. Over here. Do we just 4 bet? Do I ever flat here? Let's just fucking 4 bet. 8, 16. 8, 9. He calls. Queen high board. Pretty shitty. One of the worst boards, I think, probably. You know? Because I'm even losing against ace queen. Just bet. He calls, turns that, and now I think I just check. You guys aren't even seeing it. Sorry. I just hear I 4 bet with ace king off, and yep, queen high board. Turns to 9 and 4 bet pot. You just gotta let it go now. You just gotta let it go now. Is what it is. Is what it is. Down to 5. Down to 5. We're still alive in the 25 warm up, and in the 200 Sunday special and 25 Sunday special. So we got a few of them, and yet a hyper. I'm just doubling up. Like it's so quick. The hyper. I'm down to 5 big lines again. Because everyone's so short. How many people's in this? Oh, am I in the money? Oh no, 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 sorry. Yeah, that's hilarious. I've got these big blinds. Oh no, I'm in the money. I just rep it here with queen 10 off. I don't know. I'm in the money. In the hyper. That's funny. So hey, we booked one. Win the money in one of them. What is first place in this one? First place, hey, $177. Hey, oh, that's huge. Everyone folding and give me the blind is huge. That's funny, these hypers when there's just so many. Just a bunch of short stacks. At least win the money in one of them. Look at how quick this one. When did this one start? How quick are these hypers? Been running for an hour and a half. Gotcha. If it falls to me, I'm ripping it against the big blind, I think, with a king. I think I'm ripping it with a king against a big blind. Sounds good enough to me. Yep. Good luck, us. Yeet. He folds. That's big. Those are big spots, man. When you're this short, those are big spots. Oh yeah, I busted this one. I bust his turn. Oh yeah, I'm down to. What's going on? I'm actually down to 4. Oh, we're getting this one too. Someone else ripped it before, so I think we fold. It's such a jam full spot, and like, yeah, this calling here is not. I don't think it's good at all. So this folding. Down to 9. Oh, oh no, sorry, still at 10. That'd be fun to have a final table, even though it's a little. Yeah, it keeps on doing hand per hand because. Oh, now we got a pretty one. At least we gotta get it in. We're good with a pretty one. Let's go. Let's go. Ace 10 suited. Let's double up. Doubling up here is huge. Like, we got a chance to win this tournament if we double up. Calls. Woo! So many outs. So many outs. So many outs, but we didn't get there. All right. There goes that one. We made 8. We booked a little profit. $6. Booked what? $12 profit there. So close to the final table. That was a bummer. That was a bummer. Let me switch to cash. So like that could have on bigger.